Good morning. I've got my kids off to school, my husband off to a doctor's appointment, and some coffee and my oils I'm going to talk about today. I got my little, I didn't take notes today, so if you see me looking over here, I'm looking on my phone. So let's get right on into one of these oils. Okay, so the first oil I'm going to talk to you about is called Digize. Digize. I'm sorry. Digize. Digize. Digize essential oils is one of the most unique oil blends. It has tarragon, it has ginger, it has peppermint, it has juniper, lemongrass, ANISE, and patchouli. This oil is spicy, exotic, has the exotic aromatic blend. Here, so I'm not looking down. I'm going to put my phone over here. It might fall, but we'll get... Let's see if I can put something in front of it. Hold on, y'all. No, that's not going to work. So, let's see. It dates... also includes funnel oil, which dates back to ancient Egyptians. Let's see. This can be used for upset stomachs or indigestion or acid reflux because it's got the peppermint. It's got a lot of calming oils in it for your insides. So you could put a little drop and then rub it on your belly and rub it on your chest where the indigestion likes to sit, or heartburn as well. The plant origin is from Turkey. Let's see. Oh, no, wait. This tells... this is awesome. I know I'm going to screw this up, but the anisin is from Turkey. The fennel is from Hungary. The ginger, we all know where ginger comes from. The main source of ginger comes from India, China. And then juniper comes from Utah. Lemongrass from India, Guatemala. Patchouli, Indonesia. Peppermint comes from North America, the Mediterranean area, and Great Britain. Pretty cool. And tarragon comes from Italy. So this is like, oh yeah, this is good. I use this in a roller called Oh Belly that I do Digize, and I do peppermint, and then I do copaiba, and that just like takes all my nauseousness away. Okay. So the next one is called Purification. Used directly on skin to cleanse and smooth. To me, if I put this directly on my skin, it burns me. I have sensitive skin. So some may classify this oil as hot, and others you have no problem with. When you use the oils, a really, really small patch. Like say this is my shoulder, but a small patch like this, because you don't want it all over your body. I love this. I have dryer balls, and I put this on my dryer balls and put it in my dryer. And then you can also put some on a cotton ball and put it up in your vents. Let's see. Add olive oil. I swear I cannot talk today. Add V6 vegetable oil complex to complete a soothing and relaxing foot massage. I guess it would take everything. Maybe it's like a little detox, just like pulls all that stuff out. You can put it in a diffuser to freshen up your air, to freshen up the house, which I do. I have 3 boys. 2 of them are potty trained. The other one is 3. So this is a really good one to put in the diffuser in my kids' bathrooms. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Cotton balls, dryer balls. I told you before. You can put this in shower gel or shampoo or Epsom salt in a bath. You can make your own house spray, like the Febreze and the Glade stuff. Make it with this. Oh my gosh. You can even make it with this, the oils that I did yesterday. This, I did yesterday. Just a nice calming effect. This will just like, shit. You got something stinky, spray this, it'll take away. Okay, so it's got citronella, lemongrass, tea tree, myrtle, and rosemary. Okay, so let's see. Citronella comes from Sri Lanka. Lemongrass comes from India and Guatemala. Tea tree comes from Australia and France. Myrtle comes from Tunisia and Morocco. Huh. And then rosemary comes from Morocco and Spain. Ooh. I love Young Living because they give you the education, and they have a really they have so many groups that you can talk, that you can ask questions, and they'll help you. And that's why I love Young Living. And plus, all their oils are pure. I did not know this, but my sister-in-law told me yesterday that they are only required to have 5% pure essential oils in there. And all the rest can be synthetic or fillers and additives to make things pop out, but not Young Living does not do that. They have put too much time and research into their business to like, we ain't going to screw this up. So now I got 2 kid scents here. Now with the kid scents, you do not have to oil them down because they're already special formulated for kids. Let's see, from birth to 12, you can use these kid scents on them. The first one is called Sleepies or Sleep Eyes. It's like saying Linscott or Linscott or Hillard or Hilliard. So I say Sleepies, other people say Sleep Eyes. This is already formulated. You have all the oils in here that you need for your kids' sleep. So diffuse it at bedtime. You can also put this in Epsom salt and put it in a bath so it already gets in their system before bed. You can put this on the bottom of their feet It's already made up for kids, so you don't have to worry about anything. Okay, it has bergamot, geranium, lavender, Roman chamomile, ruta, scared frankincense, and tangerine. Oh my gosh, that tangerine smells so good. I do need to get some Roman chamomile. I am sorry, Roman chamomile. I can't use this stuff because I'm allergic to geraniums. It's just, oh. But the more and more I diffuse this for my kids, the more and more my body's getting used to it. But I'm just not going to straight up put this in my diffuser at night because I can't take it. Maybe in another couple years I'll be able to take the smell of geranium, but not right now. So bergamot comes from Italy and Morocco. Geranium comes from Egypt and India. Sorry, I'm getting so much pings. Lavender comes from Utah, Idaho, and France. I know on their web page and their books that you get when you first order your kit. Oh my gosh, I got that little lump in my throat. There's a picture of their fields. There's no middleman. There's no nothing. It's just them working straight with the people that work on their fields. I mean, I can't tell you enough of how much they're helping the communities that they're having in. Roman chamomile comes from Utah and France. Ruta, R-U-T-A, comes from Ecuador. Scared frankincense comes from Oman, O-M-A-N. And then tangerine comes from Brazil. I wouldn't mind going down to Brazil to see their tangerine fields. Sorry, I got a little itch. Tangerine just, it wakes you up. I love that smell. Okay, now I got one more. Oops. Let's see here. Sniffles. Rejuvenating and refreshing blend formulated just for kids. Just like the Sleepies. Sniffles is like if they got runny nose. Just put it right here on the bridge of their nose. I did that one time for my son, and the next day his nose was nothing. So black spruce, cypress. Woo! D-O-R-A-D-O, azole. Eucalyptus blue. It's got all the eucalyptus in it. I'm going to have to spell this one because I have no idea how to pronounce it. Eucalyptus, C-I-T-R-I-D-O-R-A. Eucalyptus globus. No, that's not how you say that. Globulus. And then eucalyptus radiate. And then lavender, marjoram, myrtle, planto, P-A-L-O-S-A-N-T-O, peppermint, and pine. That's a lot of oils. Okay, so Sniffles. So the pine comes from Australia, US, and Canada. Peppermint comes from North America, Mediterranean area, and Great Britain. The Plano de Santo comes from Ecuador. Myrtle comes from Tunisia and Morocco. Marjoram comes from France and Egypt. Lavender comes from Idaho, Utah, and France. Eucalyptus radii comes from Australia. The Eucalyptus globulus comes from China. The other eucalyptus from Citriodora comes from China as well. The Eucalyptus blue, Ecuador. The Dorado azul comes from Ecuador. Cypress comes from France and Spain. And black spruce comes from Canada. That's a lot of good oils. You have all the eucalyptus, which helps with getting the stuff out of your chest, your throat, and your nose. Pine is just a woody smell. Peppermint helps with the nauseousness, and it also opens up the nostrils. So that is the 4 oils. These 2 I use on my kids every day. Every day. I use these on my children every day. Especially more since my middle one, Max, he's getting a little problem with his sinuses right now. Digize will... Oh, I've got some more kids line to show you. Digize, I make an old belly roller for when their belly's not feeling so well. And purification, another thing I forgot to tell you about purification is I put it in my vacuum carpet cleaner. I like it. The smell, it just nice, crisp, and clean. I just love the smell of that. So I hope you have found this a little bit entertaining, me trying to say all these words. But then I also hope that it's giving you a little bit more about what the oils do and where the oils come from. So until Friday, well, until tomorrow, the 14th, we have kit sales for 10% off on any diffuser, 11 oils, and some other miniature things that come in there. 10% off your kit. So 10% off 170. That is great. I wish I didn't have to pay when I did mine. I wish they had a sale like this because I would have jumped on it really quick. So once again, thank you for coming. Tomorrow, I do not think I'll be on. Maybe I might get on later along the afternoon to do the rest of these. I only got 3 more to show you, plus the toothpaste and the hand wash that I got in the bathroom. So thank you, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me. So I'll get back to you either later today or sometime tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.